So guys, I wanted to give you an update. I just did a video on a stool that I made out of a cookie tin. I hope you guys get a chance to check that out. That's another recycle, reuse, repurpose video. And then I uploaded a video that shows the damage done to snow globes. I have 4 snow globes. They all had that same damage where they heated the snow globe so that the water would evaporate. That doesn't happen. It definitely doesn't happen by accident for 4 different snow globes. So I hope you guys check out the damage that's being done to my River Bay apartment by someone applying some sort of heat. I believe it's microwave heat directly on my property to destroy it. Now, a few months ago, I did a video about broken down. People attract broken down things. And that video, these people love to quote. They misunderstood it like they misunderstand a lot of things about life. They don't have empathy. They don't have the ability to read body language. Now, that quote means when these types of people break you down so low, you're prone to do things that you shouldn't do. So what I'm saying is no matter how broken down I get by these people and their actions, I refuse to do the things they want me to do. I refuse to be so broken down that I give up my soul to these soulless people. And that's the difference. So they misunderstood it, and I'm correcting them right now. The other thing I want to tell you is I want to describe how this process works and why I wear my scarf over here. Now, this part of your body, and you can research it, it controls your speech. It controls some aspects of your, not just how you speak, but the words you use, which can mimic different ailments. So by hitting me here, hitting my temples, and let me show you this mark right there. Get that close as possible. And then get this as close as possible. You see how that has that discoloration. And then hitting me behind my ears and in the back of my neck. Again, check out my Twitter account so you can see the irritation. I don't know if you guys can see the irritation, but the swelling. And then hitting me throughout my face. They are controlling my, not only speech, but they're controlling my vocabulary. The constant talking controls my vocabulary. So this isn't something, and I want to show you guys this again. This isn't something that's so far-fetched that no one knows that this exists. But I want to tell the people who may not know that this exists about it. Here's a lump here. I don't know if you folks can see that. I'll get that as close as possible. So you may not know it exists, but I'm going to spread the word. They targeted somebody who is going to tell. So it can induce something that looks like a medical problem when it isn't a medical problem. It can induce something may look like a mental problem when it isn't a mental problem. Search it. I'll give you the words. You can look for a microwave auditory effect for the hearing. Makes your hearing sensitive. The lasers they're using is a whisper laser. I have on my Twitter account more information about that. When I was looking for the app, I found people talking about electromagnetic fields or frequency. That goes back to what I was telling you folks. If something is magnetized, it means the metal is going to be attracted to the electromagnetic field. And some of those things, again, I don't have all the information, but I want to put this out there. So if you want to do the research, you can do the research. You can find out more information. So I would like to instead say how it came into my life and why it is in my life, as opposed to trying to tell you about something I'm not familiar with. I'm still learning. But part of what it is, it's designed to make people who aren't crazy appear crazy. It's designed to make us upset. So if you can control how I speak, and then when I have to speak to someone, which is my profession, I was in customer service and sales, mainly sales, more so than customer service. But I think when you're in sales, you are in customer service. And in retail, my degree's in psychology, I must be able to communicate. If I cannot communicate, I can't work. When my face looks like this, I can't work. So, and when my joints are aching, my back hurts, my hands are swollen, I can't work. Heating me up makes my lips crack. They're hitting me in my throat, my voice goes. You cannot work under those circumstances. But what it does is it stops me from being able to communicate effectively. If I have symptoms that mimic a mental illness and people are targeting me and stalking me, if I react the wrong way, it sets me up to be somebody who's mentally unstable and physically disabled. When you're mentally unstable, it's hard. When you're physically disabled, it's hard. But when you're both, it's very hard. They said that they were doing this intentionally. And that is how it starts in with the gang stalking. So if you are a criminal organization run by people who want to use you to make money, to steal from you, to destroy your reputation, then this would be the easiest way to do it. When I was going through this at the height of it, I didn't know how I would prove this. I don't know how. Now, you heard the noises just stopped right there. I just wanted to point that out to you. The noises just stopped. Now that some of them are back. I don't know how I was able to get the recordings, but I got the recordings. And then I started backtracking and getting more information. Then I started looking up information. And I know I'm not the only person. You can see right here. Let me zoom in. Out of nowhere, my lip just busted. You see? Wait, let me hold it up. They just gave me a busted lip. Why? Because whatever this is that's heating me up causes this. So right on camera, I got a busted lip. I didn't have that a moment ago. So again, I don't know how this works, but as I learn more about it, all these little symptoms add up. So I have a busted lip. Imagine I'm inside, wherever, and I'm talking to a customer and then my lips are bleeding. And I can't even smile. I'm smiling, all of a sudden I have a bloody lip. It's not safe for me because I have an open wound, and it's not good for the customers because I have an open wound. And that's what was happening with my hands. That's what's happening with my lips right now. You hear my voice. You see this? So you're seeing right now on camera what's happening here. You're hearing on camera. I'm filming and the sounds. So to try to sabotage me, they wanted me to wear makeup. How can you wear makeup if your lips are busted, your eyes are all swollen? I can't put makeup on this. I have another mark here. I'm not prone to acne. I'm not prone to acne. So when I get these marks and then they disappear quickly, it's not acne. I don't know if you folks can see these marks. This is smooth, but it's a mark. Again, this is smooth. I want to show you folks. These are smooth marks. They're not raised. The ones on my legs and on my back, they're raised. So I'm going to upload more information. They'll probably cut me off, or the phone will cut off in a few moments. But I want you guys to know, if you're going through this, you're not alone. Please don't let them force you to act out and get upset. That's exactly what they want. I'll upload a new video soon. Thanks for watching.